My name is Hassan Idris, and I was born on a small island called Naifaru, a speck of sand and coral in the heart of the Maldives, surrounded by the endless blue of the Indian Ocean. I remember standing barefoot on the jetty, watching their donis disappear into the horizon. By noon, they would return, sunburned, tired, their boats heavy with tuna. But the part that always broke my heart was watching them sell those fish to foreign collector vessels, ships from Japan and Korea that anchored nearby. The men would line up, pass their day's catch across the rail, and receive a few rufiah in return. The fish, our fish, would leave our waters packed in ice, and with them went the true value of our labor. That was how life was, simple, honest, but fragile. Tourism was just a whisper in distant atolls. For us, the sea was everything. And then, in 1977, word spread across the islands that the government planned to build something extraordinary on a nearby island called Felivaru, a fisheries complex that would buy tuna from fishermen across the nation, process it, and even can it right here in the Maldives. For the first time, our country would keep the value of its own ocean.
If this factory happens, Hassan, maybe one day we'll sell our fish to Maldivians, not to strangers.
Within a few years, the Felivaru fisheries complex stood proudly on the lagoon, smokestacks rising above coconut palms. By the early 1980s, the fish canning factory began operating, collecting catches from islands near and far. For us in Naifaru, Felivaru's lights on the horizon became a symbol, the first sign that change had arrived. My father began delivering his fish there. Prices improved, work became steadier. Men who once only knew how to fish began learning to operate machines, manage cold storage, and maintain fleets. Mothers found work in packaging and quality control. We were not just selling fish anymore, but we were building an industry. Later, when the company became MIFCO, the Maldives Industrial Fisheries Company, in 1993, Felivaru remained its beating heart.
Your grandfather helped build that future. We were once fishermen selling to others. Today, we are producers, exporters, and proud custodians of our own ocean.
And in that moment, as the waves break softly against the shore, I realized that the story of Felivaru is not just about fish. It's about dignity, transformation, and the courage of a nation that chose to turn its sweat into sovereignty.